everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. Excuse me. And Leo, this is going to be for you, which is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus, as well as Mercury. Or if you're a cross-watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Leo in their chart, this is for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you're not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, or you don't have Leo in your chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, as well as comment and share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign and then also your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign. But in order for you to get your ascendant sign, which is your rising sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you're born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind that the cards that I use in my videos have already been shuffled. I'm going to cut them on camera. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these cards, you can go down to the description box and they're listed there. Or if you also are interested in checking out your birth chart, the link for that would be there too. Also, just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me from the beginning. Just want to say thank you, as well as welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome. It has just been a very transforming end of the year. Scorpio season is getting ready to end, but it's getting ready to go into that fiery energy of Sagittarius for the rest of the year. So that is going to shift you up to just a stronger step when it comes to your energy, as well as when it comes to your DNA activations and your transformations. So Sagittarius is that fire energy. That's that bold, that's that passion. So again, it's still the end of Scorpio season. So right now, let's say if your birthday is anywhere from November the 18th to November the 24th, you are a Scorpio / Sagittarius, which your thing is the cusp of revolution. So they have the fist pump there. So revolution is what y'all are about. And then again, like I said, Sagittarius was just in Saturn, I believe. And then the sun is also in Sagittarius. So like I said, a lot of fire energy. So it's the end of the year, transformations, purging, all that stuff. So Leo, hopefully everything is going with y'all good. I am a Leo rising. So a lot of people see a lot of Leo in me, which I understand because of me doing this. This is basically me being the Leo part of me, standing up, being bold and being courageous and getting, on my phone and recording myself doing this. But like I said, I know who I am. So this is my purpose. So I'm going to stand in my purpose. Again, the Lion King just popped in my head. Simba, know who you are. Whatever he said. Sorry, y'all. Just had a moment. My ancestors just popped something in my head. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Sorry if I'm rambling. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm still going to, like I said, help you focus on the things that you need to focus on during the end of the year, during your purging, during your DNA activations, to help you and your energy and help your process a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get started. And of course, I have my music in the background. And I'm not going to use all the decks, y'all. But I just have certain decks that my ancestors told me to have out on this table. And they said, just grab the cards that they told me to grab. So if y'all ever notice that I don't use all the decks that I'm doing, it's because that's what they told me to do. And I'm just listening. I guess that's part of me feeling the energy of everybody that's watching. So I can, they say, pull this certain card. And I'm going to go with it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Move that out the way a little bit. Wow, these cards look like man, I don't know. I ain't even going to say, but I swear it's like this layout was for a certain reading, another reading. And I'm going to put it in the comments because I need to go back because the layout is the same way. And this is crazy. So I promise you, I kid y'all not, I swear these are the same freaking cards. And it has trust. And it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So some of y'all need to trust the situation. Some of y'all are trying to trust your process as far as your DNA activations, as far as you purging, as far as you doing the things that you need to do, as far as you healing yourself. If you are going through, let's say, the dark night of the soul, or if you are going through, just heartache, or, you just trying to be a better person, they're just saying that you need to trust the process. Everything is a stepping stone. So they're saying, yes, like right now you're not getting something the way that you want it to happen. Some of y'all possibly, have been trying to manifest a certain situation, because I'm going to say that because the cards are here, and y'all have been, trying to stay optimistic, and they're just saying your higher self, your guides are telling you just to trust the process. Okay. Some of y'all are going to have to be gaining trust from somebody that, let's say if this person hurt you in the past and you lost this person's trust, I'm seeing some of y'all are trying to gain the trust back. You are, willing to take the steps to, trust this person again. But a lot of y'all possibly, like I said, some of y'all still having issues with opening up as far as allowing somebody to come back in your past is what I'm seeing. And that's the reason why we have let go of control issues over here. They're saying, look at the cards. So this is going to be a split of different situations. So hopefully, you take the messages for your situation and, whatever resonates with you. Okay. So the next card that we have is let go of control issues. So it says allow this situation to unfold naturally. So some of y'all possibly could have been, trying to control a your certain situations for a certain outcome. Some of y'all possibly could have been, trying to not, put yourself in certain situations where, you always wanted to be. It's not like some of y'all were not like trying to manipulate in a certain situation is what they're telling me. But some of y'all are just not wanting to have yourself put in certain situations where that it's not good for you is what I'm getting. And so it's kind of like you have a little bit of a control issue because you're trying to control certain things from stopping to happening in your life is what they're telling me. And then there's some of y'all that pretty much have been manipulating certain situations, and your guides and your higher self are telling you to let go of the control issues. Stop using that fiery energy as far as your Leo, the negative traits of, basically, for example, when Leo's, the strength card, for example, when it's reversed, this is like you pretty much trying to know it all. So you're trying to control certain things. Some of y'all possibly also have a lot confidence within yourself. Some of y'all I'm feeling are a little bit afraid, and that's the reason why you've been trying to make certain things turn out in a certain situation is what they're saying. And they're saying that you need to let your guard down. You need to now allow the universe to step in and allow things to take place in the right way is what they're saying. Some of y'all possibly could have had certain situations as far as your childhood. There could have been, certain situations as far as, let's say, your parents could have been controlling you in certain situations is what I'm getting here too. Some of y'all possibly could have been in a relationship as far as, let's say, if this was somebody that was in your past, they possibly could have been controlling or manipulating a certain situation, which, let's say if they were, you lost trust in this person is what they're telling me. This person could have been somebody that was very controlling or manipulating a certain situation is what they're telling me. If this is somebody that's coming back from your past, or let's say if this is Leo, you've been single for a while, there could be somebody that's new that's coming up and that you're going to be meeting. They're saying the end of this, end of the year, or it could say, they're saying the beginning of the year. This could be somebody that's coming brand new into your life, and it's saying that you're going to be getting to know this person. It says, as you reveal your inner selves, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. So they're saying that some of y'all are going to be meeting somebody brand new, because you're finally going to be letting go. You're finally going to be opening up to allow somebody to come into your life. Let's say if you had controlling, pretty much some of y'all could have controlling issues, and then some of y'all possibly were getting controlled, and now you're finally allowing yourself to open up to love. You're finally allowing yourself to, get in touch with, and get back in tune with somebody. So they're telling me, Leo, if that's been you and you've been single for a while, you're probably getting ready to know somebody. There is some of you Leos that's possibly having somebody that's coming back from your past. You and this person possibly, like I said, had been in certain situations, as far as, let's say, if somebody was controlling the relationship, or if another person was just not, doing the things that they needed to do in order for them to show their affection. I'm seeing that somebody is wanting to come back and allow you to see their true self. So like I said, a lot of y'all could possibly be reconnecting with somebody from your past, and then some of you Leos are going to be allowing somebody to come in brand new. For you Leos that are currently in a relationship right now, I feel that some of y'all are going through trust issues with the relationship that you're in now. And it's saying that, let's say if you were the one Leo or cross-watcher, you were controlling a certain situation. I'm just seeing that some of y'all possibly right now are allowing yourself to open up a little bit more and connect with a certain person. Let's say if this person was not like you, let's say this person was, you thought that you and this person was pretty much different. They're saying that you need to stay a little bit more, y'all have been staying a little bit more optimistic about, the love life, the relationship that you're in. Some of you Leos, like I said, possibly are also dealing with a situation where somebody has been controlling. Some of y'all are going to be allowing yourself to, some of y'all possibly could be, leaving a relationship is what they're telling me. And they're saying that you're going to have to stay optimistic. Let's say if cross-watcher, you decide to let go, or Leo, you decide to let go of somebody that was a controlling person, and you just knew that they were overall manipulative. They're saying you're just going to have to stay optimistic when it comes to your love life. Know that you are going to have an opportunity where you can bring in somebody that really loves you. So I'm just seeing some of y'all are going to be getting yourself out of certain situations, which is going to cause you to have the opportunity to be able to manifest the proper one that is your soulmate, that is your life partner, or your twin flame. So that's the reason why they're saying stay optimistic. Yes, you did go through, like I said, hard times where you lost trust within somebody, but they're saying, let's say if this is a relationship you're letting go, or if this is somebody that's getting rid of old hurt, they're saying stay optimistic. Know that when it is the right time, the right person is going to come into your life. And they're saying some of y'all are going to get ready to be able to meet somebody that's brand new, and you've been manifesting this. So they're saying, again, like I said here, it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then again, it says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations help you bring each other together. So I'm just seeing a lot of manifestation, a lot of, y'all standing in the Magician. And I promise you, I had a reading, and I can't wait till I finish this reading, because there's a reading I did for somebody else, and these cards look very familiar to me. And I remember saying the same things. It's just crazy to me. So I'm going to post it in the comments and pin it, because that's meant for somebody. Okay. It says love. So somebody is wanting to, like I said, show that they can, be in a committed relationship, that they can, be faithful. They can, be the man that you want them, or the woman that you want them to be. So somebody is wanting to step up and take some type of responsibility. They're wanting to show you that they really love and truly care about you. This is also about you, Leos. Let's say if you were going through a certain situation where, like I said, you lost trust issues in certain people, or let's say cross watcher, this is you. I'm saying that some of y'all, have put time in where you were loving yourself a little bit more. Some of y'all possibly do need to love yourself a little bit more. And like I said, if you are going through a certain situation where you know that you need to release any type of resentment, any type of grudge, any type of bitterness, they're saying that you need to put a little bit more time into you, love yourself a little bit more. And when you love yourself a little bit more, your heart chakra is going to start to open. You're going to be able to heal, any pain, any resentment, anything that's going to cause you not to be on a higher, vibrating level. And they're saying that some of y'all are going to be getting a lot of love that's going to be coming into you at the end of this month. Okay, they said this month. I thought they were going to say the end of the year, but they said this month. So a lot of y'all are going to be opening up. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more kinder. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more generous. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more nurturing. And it's going to cause you, like I said, to be a little bit more caring. And then at that time, you're going to see that, you are standing in your higher light. And at that time, you're able to manifest. You're able to, visualize the things that you want. You're going to be able to, get the synchronicities. You're going to be able to realize how you're really connected to everyone in the earth. And I'm just seeing that a lot of y'all, this is also with this moon being here and with it being the full moon of Gemini. So a lot of y'all are feeling get ready to take advantage of, allowing yourself to actually open up and receive the things that you need. So I'm just seeing experiences. A lot of y'all are realizing, like I said, the experiences that you went through, the things, let's say if this was something that was in your past, y'all are realizing that, the things that you were going through your past and you not allowing yourself to heal. A lot of y'all possibly had to go, a little bit more spiritual. A lot of y'all had to go within and actually build, what they're showing me is like you had to go and pull out all the things that was, causing you just to not be a good person. And they're saying that a lot of y'all have did the things that you needed to do. Y'all finally let go. Some of y'all finally let go, and now y'all ready to move forward. And they're saying you're focused now. You gain clarity. You're able to do the things that you need to do. And they're saying manifest. Go out and get out and do the things that you need to do. And if this is manifesting a brand new person in your life, if this is manifesting you basically connecting up, a little bit more with the person that you love and revealing yourself a little bit more to everybody else, they're saying do that. And these messages are very strong. And like I said, I have new guides, y'all, because I allowed myself to step in my courage. I allowed myself to go through, a lot of healing. And I'm just seeing that a lot of us are actually standing up, and a lot of us are now taking responsibility, and a lot of us are now, doing the things that we need to do in order for us to be able to develop, in order for us to be able to get to that next step. And they're seeing that a lot of y'all are actually, seeing the messages. A lot of y'all could be seeing a lot of fours is what I'm seeing here too. So I have 444. A lot of y'all could be seeing twos. This 2 is what I'm getting from tier 2. A lot of y'all are finally getting ready to have activations in your crown chakra, as well as your throat chakra. They're saying throat chakra, crown chakra, and third eye. So a lot of y'all could be feeling energy there. A lot of y'all possibly, like I said, in the past were so beaten up where you were not able to manifest. And finally, you're able to meditate. Finally, you're able to, actually see the things that have been hidden in front of you, because now you took the time to do what you needed to do, that you took the time to know thyself. And that's what they're telling me. So your experiences are going to be a little bit different. Some of y'all are realizing, like I said, that you have always had a certain connection with somebody. You have always had that certain bond. You have always been, the one to love. There's a lot of green here. So that lets me know there's going to be also heart activations that's going to be taking place. So a lot of y'all are going to be clearing up your heart chakra. So I'm seeing here too. So with the heart chakra, that's going to be your chest area. That's the love, that's you basically, your well-being, you being basically emotionally calm, you being, you know, like I was saying, nurturing and just connecting with the overall universe, is what I'm getting here from this too. The next card that we have is interconnections. We have divine consciousness. So again, this is your third eye, and your crown chakra opening up, pretty much your crown chakra. So some of y'all possibly could be feeling energy at the top of your head, or like I said, your forehead, or even your shoulders. So if you're experiencing that, just letting you know that you're having activations in that area. Again, like I said, we are going through DNA activation. So a lot of people are feeling certain energies. A lot of people they're saying don't get scared from that too. Some of y'all possibly could have been blocking certain things from coming into your life because you've been trying to control certain situations, is what they're telling me, tier 2. Woo, these messages is strong. Okay. Okay, so the next card that we have is Sun. So some of y'all possibly could have been worrying about your son. Some of y'all possibly could be going through certain situations. Let's say if somebody that you had a child with, they could be possibly controlling a situation as far as you seeing your son, or if it's not a son, it could just be a child, period. It says your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. So some of y'all possibly could be going through, like I said, certain situations as far as you worrying about your son. Some of you, your sons are actually going through, or your children are actually going through their own spiritual awakenings, and they're saying don't control their situations. Allow them to be able to experience their life experiences, is what they're telling me too. Wow. The next card that we have is winter. So with the winter coming out, like I was saying, a lot of y'all are possibly going to be having somebody that you're going to be meeting by the end of this year. So some of y'all are also, this could be somebody that's coming back in your past. They could be coming back in the winter. It says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So a lot of y'all are going to be realizing, some of y'all possibly could be walking away from a certain relationship in the winter. Let's say if you find out that you and this person just didn't have the connection, didn't have the bond that you felt and hope that you were in. It says leave the unhealthy situation, enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So some of y'all possibly could, like I said, be walking away from a love relationship. Some of y'all possibly could be walking away from just certain energy that you possess, that was from your past, and it's finally going to allow you to be able to pull in the love. It's finally going to be able to allow you to also be in oneness with yourself, because at that time you took the time to heal yourself, is what they're saying. So a lot of y'all are focusing, more on your love relationships. You're trying to, build those strong bonds with, those people that you feel that, make your heart, grow a little stronger. So it says the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So a lot of y'all are realizing that you are finally getting the opportunity to actually have that emotional satisfaction, to actually be able to, grow in a relationship that that this person was meant to be in your life, is what they're telling me right now. The next card that we have, it says within the next few weeks. So some of y'all are possibly going to be, let's say if this person is somebody that's coming back from your past, they could possibly be reaching out from you within the next few weeks, is what they're telling me. Some of y'all possibly are also, like I said, finally going to be letting go, and you're finally going to be shifting over. So like I was saying, this is Sagittarius energy. Leo, you are a fire sign, so this is also going to help you through your shift too. So if some of y'all are going to be finally being assertive, finally, standing up, being bold, finally actually, building the confidence within yourself and being a little bit more determined. Some of y'all are going to be like the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, and you're going to be cutting certain people out of your life. And that's what they're saying. Look for the signs. And this came on top of walk away. So if you are in a relationship that is toxic to you, they're telling you to look for the signs. You've been getting the signs. But guess what? You've been controlling the situation because you didn't want that to be your certain outcome. And so that is for a few of y'all, is what they're telling me. And it says not the right time. So some of y'all are going to be realizing, like I said, that a certain relationship was not the relationship that you needed to be in. It was not the right time. But at the same time, like I said, they're saying you didn't lose in a certain situation, because guess what? It's gonna put you in a certain situation where you're gonna end up being able to meet the brand new person that's supposed to come into your life. If this is a brand new person that's really your soulmate, pretty much you went through what you went through just to get connected to the real person that was supposed to be there for you, is what they're telling me. So they're saying also not the right time when it comes to it was just there and it just walked away. I lost it. It's going to come back. Okay, let me see these cards. Yeah, somebody, I told you. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, and when the Five of Cups is reversed, this is about, returning to hope. This is about somebody recovering. So let's say if you were going through the dark night of the soul, or let's say if you were recovering because you were trying to get rid of some type of energy that was keeping you stuck. Or also, let's say if you're finally accepting the past, I'm just seeing that somebody is finally letting go of the control issues. Like I said, let's say if this person was battling something, they possibly are going to be coming and giving you some type of message within the next few weeks. This person's tower fell when you left them. Let's say if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, or let's say right now, Leo, if you're going through a certain situation and you were just going through a certain phase, they're saying that your tower has fell. You have already went through, the trauma, you have already went through the conflicts, and a lot of you are finally getting ready to rebuild. When the Tower card is reversed, it's not necessarily bad. This is meaning that the dust has settled, changing. Somebody is wanting to change for the better. This is also letting me know, like I said, you purging, and now you're a little bit more assertive, and now you're able to, do the things that you need to do as far as opening up and allowing somebody to come in and allow them to love you the proper way, is what I'm getting from this. So a lot of y'all are finally getting ready to do that. Some of y'all possibly are getting ready, or just getting ready now to having that tower moment. And now y'all, like I said, are getting ready to walk away from a certain situation. Let's say if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, Leo, or if you are finally opening up to love. Like I said, we have the Two of Cups here, and this is pretty much the love. This is about the harmony. This is about, mutual respect when it comes to, a relationship. There could also possibly be telepathic communication between you and this person that you have a deep connection with. There's also another moon, so that lets me know full moon. This is the full moon today of Gemini. So that's also, which also, if you see the Gemini card is the Lover's card. So like I said, somebody is getting ready to have their divine union. Somebody is getting ready to actually be in that relationship. This person possibly could have been a little bit guarded, or you could have been guarded away from this person. Let's say if this person was not being truthful exactly of how much they love you or how much they cared about you. I'm just seeing that somebody now is going to come in and they're going to express how much you really love to them. And that's also the reason why love came out. So somebody is finally actually getting ready to take responsibilities. They're finally getting ready to, come from behind those, those 9 wands and get ready to peak. They also possibly could have been spying on you or stalking you. There could have been some things that are you, Leo, or cross-watcher. There could have been some stalking, but I'm seeing that this person possibly could have just been stopping and holding back. When the 9 of Wands also comes back out, this is about them surrendering. They possibly could have had power delays in the past, but somebody is now gaining their strength. They're gaining their courage to move forward in a certain situation. Death of the ego. Death of the ego. So somebody finally let go of their ego. And I wonder if this was Scorpio, but I'm not, they made me say Scorpio for a reason. But if Scorpio is what I posted in there, death of the ego, I am learning that endings are nearly beginnings. Again, this is the ending of Scorpio season. So some of y'all are getting ready to have a brand new beginning. Y'all had to have patience. They're telling y'all, somebody y'all need to have a little bit more patience because this person is coming. And if this person does come, it would be in the next few weeks, or it could possibly be in the winter, is whenever you're going to get ready to meet that new person, or whenever, like I said, this person comes back. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So they're saying in due time, everything will come to you. This person, like I said, possibly could have had a lot of regret. Or Leo, if this is you, you're regretting certain situations. I know that I cannot change the past. So this person had to realize that they were not, able to, control the things that they wanted to control. They were not able to, manipulate a certain situation, or they were not able to, allow, things to happen in their life. And some of them are regretting certain situations, certain things that they did, because, like I said, let's say if they were not telling the truth about how they really felt, and you possibly walked away from this person because they were not expressing themselves, this person is going through regret right now. And it says, I know that I cannot change the past. And that's what they're living right now in this moment. Okay. So hopefully this resonates. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I want to say thank you, and you have a great day.